welcome back to my channel. It's your Korean friend Jina Kim, and every week we choose a specific topic about Korea and we discuss that together. And this week's topic is gonna be very interesting. It's like a big issue right now in Korea. That is a room cafe in Korea. Do you know what room cafe is? So first, we're gonna talk about like what is room cafe. Number 2, why it's problematic. Number 3, cafe culture in Korea. Number 4, all the weird rooms in Korea. So we're gonna discuss these 4 things together. So please keep watching till the end and please comment down below what you think about this topic. So number 1, what are the room cafes in Korea? So probably you're gonna know there are like lots of different cafes in Korea. Probably you've watched all the like Korean vlogs or cafe hopping vlogs. You know, there are so many beautiful cafes in Korea and I love it too. But room cafes, they are a little different. So sometimes you want the privacy, right? So like 10 years ago when I was still young, there were room cafes too. But it wasn't like this before. So there were room cafes, but I could pay like per hour and then I could go there and then there were some curtains, you know, between me and other people. There were some curtains. So I didn't have to see other people, but I could hear what they were saying, you know? So it was just like all the curtains and then I had my privacy, you know? So when I was dating, when I was dating, I used to go there and when I want, we could be a little quiet and then we could chew, you know? We could do something like that. But not just about that, I could go there with my friends and we need some privacy, you know? So we used to just talk about like, you know, all the gossips and talking something bad behind the back, you know? Yeah, that's something that what I used to do when I was young. It was kind of fun. So we had the privacy, you know? But some couples, they did some inappropriate things there. So the cafe owner said, please do not do anything weird inside, please. But do you think they stopped it? Nope. Of course not, right? Because it's all hidden by curtains. So he decided to get rid of all the curtains. So it wasn't a room cafe anymore and it became just a cafe, a regular cafe next time. But nowadays, the room cafes are totally different. It's not about curtains. It's about rooms. They have separate rooms. And when I saw all the photos and the videos of the room cafes nowadays, I was so shocked. Like, I know I'm like a stubborn, typical, like traditional grandma, Korean grandma. I may sound like that, but this is not a cafe. Come on, coffee shop. It's for the coffees, right? It's for the like conversations and all the atmosphere, you know? It's that cafe, all the jazz music. That is the definition of cafe for me. But these are just like motels. Sorry, this is just my opinion, but I don't think this is a cafe. But they say it's a cafe and it has all the separate rooms and then you can go inside and per hour it's around like $8. And because it's registered as cafe, all the teenagers, they can go and then they can enjoy their private time. That's why the news and the media, they're saying that it's problematic. So chapter 2, why is it a problem in Korea? A lot of teenagers, not just about high schoolers, like middle schoolers too, they are going there and what they said was around like 95% of people there, they are doing, you know what I mean? They're doing something sexual. And they actually do it there because it's cheap. It's only $8 per hour, you know? You can just order a coffee and then you can just, you know, there is even a shower and a bedroom and everything. So you can just go there and then you can have a great time with your boyfriend or whoever. Personally, if you are wearing a condom, then I would say, yeah, maybe, yeah. But a lot of people, they just forget about it and then they go there. And what if they make a baby? No, that is no. If it's a cafe, then it should be a cafe. But it's a motel and they're saying it's a cafe. That's the problem, right? So it's registered as a restaurant, but it's a motel. So if you're a teenager, then if you're a minor, then you cannot go to a motel or hotel with your family, that's fine. But motel, only minors, you cannot really go there. You cannot go there. And there used to be like something similar, DVD room. I don't know if you guys know about it because you guys are young, but you know, we used to watch DVD when there was no Netflix, and all the couples, a lot of couples, they used to go to DVD room. So they could rent a DVD and then they could watch it in a in a small room. And then they're not gonna watch DVD because they're gonna do something else. You know, so because of the reason, the minors, they couldn't really go to the DVD room. By the law, this cafe, this room cafe is registered as just like a restaurant. That's why all the minors, they can go. And nowadays the police, they are trying to catch those teenagers. So they just like open and then like, what are you guys doing? Are you teenagers? What are you doing, you know? So it's kind of controversial right now. Some people, they say it's their privacy and it's registered as a restaurant. So what is the problem? You know, they can go and what they do is just, it's their freedom. Whatever they do is their responsibility. That's what they say. But our police is actually checking like if minors go there or not. So it's kind of ambiguous right now, if they can go there or not. What do you think? Do you think they can go there and then they can do whatever they want to do? Or do you think it's inappropriate? I feel like this is like kind of like a gap between the law. So I think they should do something with the law. Chapter 3, Cafe Culture in Korea. So if you want to understand why there are like DVD rooms and room cafes in Korea, then you have to understand how teenagers, they date. So for example, like if you're from the Western, like America, those countries, if you're from there, then how do you date? I heard that usually you date at your home or you go somewhere like shopping or la 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 la. But in Korea, you know, the Korean moms and dads, they are really scary. And if you bring a guy or a girl to your house, your parents' house, then they're gonna be like, who is this person? What are you gonna do? Open the door. What are you trying to do to my daughter? You know, they're gonna be like that. So you cannot really basically do anything. And it's very uncommon, like taking your boyfriend to your home, your parents' home. That is very rare in Korea. No. So where can they go? They're gonna go to cafes, you know? That's why there's the word cafe hopping. Because not just about the minors and the teenagers, but all the grown-up people too, we don't really have anywhere to go. Because we usually live with our parents until we get married. That's why we cannot really go to our own home and enjoy like watching movies and Netflix and chill. We cannot really do that. Then what are you gonna do? You go to a theater and cafes. Usually it's like cafe and go to another cafe and go to another cafe and bar, something like that. That is our cafe culture. Why there are so many cafes in Korea? That is the reason why. Of course, if you want to do something else, then if you can go to hotel or motel. If you're a grown-up person, you know, you can do that. But if you're a teenager, then you cannot go to motels. You cannot go to hotels. You cannot go to DVD rooms. Then where are you gonna go? Room cafes, right? And personally, I think this is related to our sex education in Korea. I don't know nowadays, but when I was young, when I was a teenager, our sex education was really, really bad, I would say. There was only like 1 or 2 classes during the whole time. Yeah, 1 or 2. That was it. That was it. They usually said like, no, you shouldn't do that. We were very conservative, I would say. You shouldn't follow strangers. Or you shouldn't do that if you're a minor. If you're a teenager, you shouldn't do that. It's usually like that. But I feel like the time has changed a lot, and a lot of teenagers, they want to make love too. So if that is happening right now, then at least you have to educate well about the sex. Yeah, that's how I feel. But if they say like just no, 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 you cannot go here, you cannot go there, you cannot do this, then what are they gonna do? You know? That is a little weird. Yeah, so I think there should be a place for them, but for safe sex, we have to educate them. That's what our society should do. That's how I feel like. And the last one, the last chapter, let's talk about all the weird rooms in Korea. Okay, this is a little bit different topic from the previous one, but you know what? When I was living in Seoul, around Sunneung Station, there were so many flyers. And I used to get all the flyers all the time, and I was wondering, what are they? Ear cleaning room, and shirt room, and leggings room. I was like, what are they? What are they? And all the motorcycles, they are just riding, and then they are just flying all the flyers just randomly, and then they disappear. What is going on? What are they? Why are they hiding like that? You know? So now I know why, because I searched the web, and then it was amazing. Like, ear cleaning room is about clean your ear for 30 minutes, but it's for 30 minutes. What are you gonna do for 30 minutes? They're gonna do something sexual. Yeah, but I heard that it's just about touching. It's not about really actually doing it. But yeah. And the shirt room and leggings room, I don't know why they're so obsessed with like shirts and the leggings, but I heard that when you go inside of that room, then they change their outfit. You know, the prostitutes, they change their outfit to shirt or leggings. And then they do or something weird. I heard that is why it's called shirt room or like leggings room. I don't know what's wrong with our culture. I know that can be one of the cultural things, but I feel like we are so obsessed with the privacy and all the rooms. Because there are so many rooms, like PC room or room cafe or ear cleaning room, like so many different rooms in this world, in this Korean culture. So I feel like, wow. So today I don't know what I'm actually talking about. But I just wanted to let you know that the room cafes in Korea, they are a little problematic in Korea, and that issue is kind of like controversial. So please let me know what you think about the room cafes in Korea, and if you have like something similar in your culture too, because I'm really curious about it. And I have my Discord and my TikTok and my Instagram, so please feel free to follow me there too. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!